to YouTube, and we are gonna do some missions. I think for now we only have McDougal missions to do, if I remember. Yeah. There's the wronged woman. We can check that out. We can actually check out the wronged woman side quest. Don't mind starting with the side quest. Let's see.
Hello, ma'am.
Oh,
My condolences.
oh, my dear Harold, I can't believe he's gone. I knew his frequenting that gambling boat would be the death of him. The death of him. Oh, Harold Thornton, I miss you.
I see.
I heard that Doc Trollop Clara laughing at the funeral. I can't understand how strangers can be so cruel. The world is a sad and terrible place. God preserve his soul.
Not really.
I'm sorry for your loss.
He's the guy we killed last time because he didn't want to pay for Clara's kid, which was his kid as well. Apparently, his wife didn't know about the affair. Classy guy. Okay, let's do McDougal then. It's gonna be in the morning, isn't it? Oh, actually it isn't. Okay, it's the first time it isn't.
Professor!
Oh, it's you, dear boy. Come in, and shut the door.
What's going on? You leaving?
Yes, sir. Yes, I am, sir. You know the thing that is vital, without which scholarship cannot proceed, sir.
No, I don't.
Not having a bullet in your flipping neck, sir. I am not cut out for this. No, I'm not cut out for this at all.
Nope.
Fucking savages! Savages!
I think we all are.
Not me, sir. I'm from Connecticut. I'm a professor at Yale. I write books. I do not deserve to die out here. Where's my tincture? Oh, yes.
Yeah, maybe go easy on the drugs and you'd be...
You okay, Professor?
Dandy, sir. Just dandy. Oh, great heavens above!
Is that you, John? Hello, Dutch. I think that's what they call two for the price of one out here in this wonderful place. Maybe so, Dutch. You and your friend there, the professor, we're gonna kill the both of you. Why you want to do a thing like that? I don't know. Sport, I guess. Fair enough. Why don't I come out there? We fight. Let the professor go and send your boys back to their families. Well, that sounds like a beautiful plan, John. Only problem is, my boys here, they already lost their families a long time ago. We aren't thieves, John. We're fighting for something a bit like you. Only we're fighting for an idea, not just for ourselves.
That's beautiful, Dutch. You always were a fine speaker.
I was. Now, would you kindly send that academic out here so we can show him what we really think about the art of anthropology?
Lisa, what are we going to do?
I'm gonna hand you over to him and watch him tear you limb from limb.
What?
I'm just kidding. We're gonna run across the rooftops. Get you back to your ivory tower.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank me, we're still here. Come on.
Good day, sir. Madam.
Look here, sir. What is the meaning of this outrage?
You two stay down and shut up.
Come on. We can get to the roof this way.
Do something! He's going to kill me! Stay back, or the teacher gets it! Told you took your sweet time! Christ alive, how many are there? We're completely surrounded! Bastard! Let's go! Together! Take this place!
Stop whining, for Christ's sake.
Okay, so how do I spot everyone?
Why aren't you shooting?
It's a miracle you fools aren't dead already.
I'm going to die in the hurricane.
Okay. Ah, okay, that was unlucky. Okay.
One more move, and he's a dead man.
What? I assaulted McDougal. Okay. Great.
Stay back, or the teacher gets it. My God, you took your sweet time. What do we do now? We've got us pinned down on both sides.
Wow, I missed? How did that miss? As clear as day. A hit as clear as day.
I'll shoot you in a minute, McDougal.
Come on, peek out. There you go.
Stop that! Stay quiet. You ain't gonna win this.
Okay, now I'm only missing guys from here. Okay.
Your fear makes you stink like a filthy pig. Do something, we'll die.
Nice. Yo, Bojo, how's it going? Thanks for the affiliate wishes. I kind of forgot that was the affiliate birthday. I never know the exact date and time. So I assume Twitch got it correct. I don't know. How's your weekend going? Anyway, good to see you.
Get out of here! The horses should be in an alleyway down here. Never in
Nope.
all my days.
That was lucky.
All right, get us out of this hellhole. Head for Manzanita Post. I'm taking the first train out of here. This really.
We just started, but it's looking good so far.
At least you got some good material for your next book.
I'm excited to play it, see where this McDougal mission is gonna take us. And then we might have some time to do more S ranks on Streets of Rage and A pluses on Hotline Miami 2.
And the old
So
witch ain't quite dead yet.
let's see how much progress I can do today.
Austin, believe me, I know.
Let's go.
This is insanity. Come on. No! Here they come again, Marston.
Best shoot me now or this is over.
There we go.
Giddy up. Oh, Lord, did they ever give up?
There we go.
Let's go.
Whoa! Here we are. Finally. A one-way ticket to civilization, please. Ah, my research is complete. Much as I thought. There's no civilizing this savage land.
I could have told you that for nothing.
Ah, but they'll give me a prize in New Haven for this. Well, they bloody better. Well, goodbye, Mr. Marston. Best of luck, dear friend.
So long, Professor.
So long, sir.
Okay, we got $100. Not bad. Not bad at all. So who's mission? Oh, so I got Agent Ross now. That makes sense, I guess. We did a couple Agent Ross's missions. Then they just disappeared because of McDougal, which was weird. Here we go again. What is... Are those buffaloes? Okay, they are buffaloes. Crazy. Like a herd of buffaloes.
Let's go. Come on. Yeah.
Okay, I best get to sleeping then. And then we can do the mission because it's only in the morning.
Mister, is there anything?
You, a scum who can become as angels if you just put down the booze. We are campaigning in Congress. We will save this nation from itself. In the
Yo,
land
Nate
of
Paz,
the
how's it going? Good to
men
see you.
should
Thanks for
be
the
free to live soberly.
affiliate
Without
wishes.
fear that the perils of drink
How's it
may
going? Happy
overcome
weekend, dude.
them. Do you like what you hear, sir?
Yeah, neither am I.
You'll take away our last freedoms, friend. Freedom to forget about our troubles.
You don't have troubles, friend. You have all the joys of heaven here on earth if you just put down the bottle.
You don't know me so well, friend. If you did, you'd know how moronic
That's
that
true.
sounds.
I, Abner Forsyth, am not afraid to be called moronic, sir.
That I don't doubt. Good day, sir.
Oh, it shall be, sir. When we live temperately alongside one another, you are doomed. Doomed.
All quiet here, I hope.
Have you changed your mind? Temperance is not to be feared.
Okay, we need to go to sleep so we can save. Shoot him in the foot. No, I don't think I will.
Get a stack and we'll do you in there. Come on.
I'll just leave him be.
How do you do, sir?
Excuse me, madam.
Dude is just a lunatic. Let's just sleep so we can get Agent Ross's missions. Oh, sorry. Yeah, very fancy room above a bar. Who doesn't love it?
What are you doing?
Could play some blackjack. A little bit. I have a I twisted my foot, so I have like a twisted ankle. So it's been trying times. Let's play some blackjack for a bit. Okay, skip to my turn. Is that a 10? 10 going against a 5. That's a hit. Is that a 10? That's a 10, right? That's a 7 and a 3. 16. Ah. It's a 16. That sucks. I'll have to stand on 16. Oh, we bust. Nice. We win a hand. Let's buy for 20. Go fish. Let's do just another hand. That's a 20 against another 20. Okay, I guess we could do a split, but I'm just gonna stand. I'm gonna play it safe. Wow, we did 19. Okay, I'll quit while I'm ahead. +4 changed the color to blue by the railroad. Okay, time to do missions. Oh, there's what, the prohibitionist. Yeah, that's the crazy dude that was yelling. So he's a side character. Okay. First, let's do this.
What do you want, Marston? My family. I've done what you asked.
No, you haven't. This is the land of opportunity, and I gave you the opportunity to save your family, and you failed. How could I possibly reward you?
Marston, you're a public menace. We should have had you killed.
I wish you had. But since you didn't, where's my family?
Spare me the noble savage fall on the sword tripe, will you, old boy? It's nauseating. You don't wish to be dead. You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of the scum in this town. Yeah, I know, it's tough. You like Dutch. He's a charming fellow. He makes sense. He's like one of those nature writers from back east. Only he takes things a tiny little step too far. Rather than just loving the flowers and the animals and the harmony between man and beast, he shoots people in the head for money and disagreeing with them.
He's a goddamn killer.
Now, I'm not a great intellect, but the metaphysical leap from admiring the flower to shooting a man in the head because he doesn't like the flower is a leap too far. So, I know it's easy. You see, me and Archer, we're the bad guys. We enforce the rules. Now, while the rules may not be perfect, they're really not so bad.
Exactly. What's the alternative?
Yeah. See, I'll tell you what the alternative is. It's not complicated. It's about one man and his gun versus another man. Sure, civilization may be dull, but the alternative, Mr. Marston, is hell.
And the way you enforce this civilization, this freedom for men to like or not like flowers, or whatever in God's name you were just talking about, is to kidnap a man's wife and son?
Well, I know there's contradictions. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, as I said, I'm not a great intellect. Now, after the debacle with the army and the bank, we have to put Mr. Vanderlyn to rest ourselves. Will you help us?
Do I have any choice?
I don't think you have.
Now that you mention it, no.
Then what was that pretty speech in aid of?
I don't rightly know, but it sure felt good saying it.
Shall we, Mr. Marston?
Let's go.
Hear the cow! Look, they brought the machine gun!
What's the word, Captain?
We spotted one of Dutch's men about an hour ago. I think he took the bait.
Let's get in position then. Have your men ready to run them down if you have to.
Hehe.
Are you ready to finish this, Mr. Marston?
I guess so.
Everybody stay alert. There they are! Open fire!
Stop shooting at me! Come on!
Take him down! We should have Cease fire and mount up. We're going after them.
No, they're not seizing fire, are they? So.
Right. This thing's a lot bumpier off the road.
It's gonna be a mess if we have to follow them into the woods.
Can't you hold this thing steady, Colonel? I'm trying my best, sir.
Whoops.
Get those men
I
behind
just
the
killed
line.
someone I wasn't supposed to.
Get them back! Now! Kill those bastards!
You want to stop doing that? I thought you wanted to kill me!
Quick, do something about that work!
Okay, the aim on this thing is just crazy. It would help if I could play on first person. I don't know why the loading is taking so long. It's not usual on the PS5, even for PS4 games. Ports, I mean. That's really taking a long time. Okay. I don't know why is the game kind of, is it broken? Why is it loading so long? I think it's broken. That kind of sucks, having to redo this mission from the beginning. It's gotta be broken. This is way too long. Yep, just gonna restart the game. Game soft locked. Great. Guess we'll have to redo the mission from the beginning. Great. It's not the first time that this happens. Usually the game struggles a bit. Which is weird. Makes me wonder what makes this happen. In a port, no less. Oh, the loadings really do take forever. That is not usual. Even for this game, it's getting worse and worse. I don't know if it's the city or what, but I'm not gonna play blackjack though. It's too bad. I was on a weaning streak. At least now we can skip the whole speech and stuff. That was completely useless.
Hear the cow! Look, they brought the machine gun! I didn't tell you to open fire!
Oh, we really gotta hear the briefing and everything. That's... Oh, I guess I can put the controller down for a bit. Okay, aren't you supposed to go... What is happening with this mission? This thing broken?
Hear the cow! Look, they brought the machine gun!
It's crazy, dude.
What's the word, Captain?
We spotted one of Dutch's men about an hour ago. I think he took the bait.
Let's get in position then. Have your men ready to run them down if you have to.
Dismiss! Load weapons and get to the sandbag! Move!
Are you ready to finish this, Mr. Marston?
I guess so.
Okay.
Hold your fire until I give the word.
Jiminy!
Targets on the horizon. Fire at will. This is getting intense. Try and kill me now.
Real men. Kill those bastards! You'll pay for this! We'll kill every last one of you!
Take them early.
Take them down! Now! They're retreating! Cease fire and mount up! We're going after them!
Okay, here we go.
Right! This thing's a lot bumpier off the road!
It's gonna be a mess if we have to follow them into the woods.
Okay, we're getting better with the aim of this thing.
Just shut up and drive, Fordham. Get those men behind the rocks.
We should have done this a long time ago! Where are they coming from? They're like rats!
Keep it steady.
Goddamn savages!
Okay, how can you not aim? The guy's right in front of you.
What is it with these people?
Jeez. Okay, there you go. So annoying. I had the aim right on top of them and wasn't hitting him for some reason. Still hitting, somehow hitting the truck.
That wagon's out of control. It's coming straight on our cavalry.
Okay.
Well, Mr. Marston, it seems like your mentor Dutch no longer looks quite so kindly to his student.
That man is insane.
So it seems.
I think we need to get him before sundown.
As you say, Captain. Otherwise, he'll be gone again.
And what if I say no?
Now, before I shoot you myself, let me just point out the obvious. The one person we have left that can appeal to Mr. Vanderlyn is the last person we know who knows him. Your wife.
That won't be necessary. Mr. Ross, Captain, let's go.
Mount up, men. Let's move out.
Yeah.
Uchine. Interesting name. It does feel, though, I gotta say, that it's getting a bit repetitive, the story of this game. Similar to what we were doing in Mexico. We were working for both sides, trying to find someone else to kill them, and then we're doing the exact same thing here. Not really, we're not playing both sides here because they're not as clearly sides, but we're still working for someone who has no intentions of helping for some reason, and it's obvious that they're not gonna hand us, you know, the people that are getting being captured. So it does feel like they repeat a little bit of, even the style of the missions, it's a bit repetitive. You gotta wonder why, though. Does it really make sense to do it like this? I guess so. Oh, okay. Careful. Yeah, how's it going? Good to see you. Happy weekend. Thank you for the gifted sub 10, Napaz, which is not a new sub, but you know, Streamlabs doing things. It's the what, 19 months. Let's go. Doing all right. You're tired? Oh, sorry to hear that. I hope you get some rest. I mean, it is the weekend, so I hope you can sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Ah, it's the cool 19-month alert. Thanks again for the gifted sub to Napaz for 19 months. Yeah, the past few days have been tiresome. I ended up going to the doctor because of my foot, because of my twisted ankle. Only because I looked at it and it had some, you know, bruises, which weren't there the previous day, which made me think that it might be a bit more serious than I initially thought. So I went to the doctor and did an X-ray. Luckily, no, it's just a twisted ankle. No fractures, no major lesions apparently. I do need to keep, you know, trying to get it to swell down, and if I still have some pain in the next, you know, weeks, then I need to do an MRI to find out if I did some ligament injuries. hopefully that's not the case. The pain has subsided. I can walk fine. So let's see. Just getting rid of the bruises and the residual swelling, but I have to wear one of those elastic socks because that helps with the swelling. Yeah, I hope too. I need to be back fit. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, compression socks, yeah. Doc told me that compression socks are a major help for twisted ankles. So I'm wearing one compression sock on my right foot. Ah, I was so close to getting cover. I also so he told me that I should wear a compression sock for like for now because it helps with the swelling. But if I wanted to do some some more like running and stuff, if I wanted to start doing that, I will need to use a elastic I don't know if what's the name in English, but I think it's an elastic ankle that holds the ankle in place just to make sure I don't twist it again. It's just it helps it from it prevents it from helps it in place and prevents from happening again, which if twisted ankles, if you don't heal it properly, you can just get a recurrent injury, and then you twist your ankles all the time and you just can't get rid of it, which is a problem. And I do not want that. I didn't see the guy up there. So I went to get dinner before the stream, and I swung by a pharmacy to buy one of those elastic ankles, thinking, you know what, it might be just a few bucks, should be fine. I won't spend too much money on everything. It was 40 bucks. A freaking twist elastic ankle is 40 bucks. At least one of the good ones that has like the splinters, that's what we call the splints on the sides that help hold the ankle in place. So yeah, that was 40 bucks that I had to spend, that I wasn't counting on it. It's a lot of Pokemon cards I could have bought. But I'd rather pay the 40 bucks than just have, keep twisting my ankle, so. There we go. I really had no idea these sort of elastic things were so expensive. Luckily I already had the socks. Okay, can someone care to help? Or is it just gonna be me here? There's like 30 policemen behind me that are just not helping. Where's all the police that was here? Why is it only me?
Push into the village. Come on.
Yeah, where were you? I'd rather just kill you all.
You man the Gatling gun.
What do you think you play at? This should give them the message. Who do you think you're messing with?
Okay, that was easier.
Just a little something for my trouble.
Anyway, that was my evening. Just taking care of stuff. And I still have to apply some ice to the foot just to, you know, help up.
Right, Marston. We'll take 2 men with us. The rest will stay here and take care of the wounded. They'll plant charges at the gate. You and I'll provide the cover fire. This is it, men. Let's get that gate down. Get ready to hold off their fire, Marston. Up top! Cover up!
Up top where?
Don't you stand there.
Okay, don't just stand there. What are you doing? There's guys on your side and not shooting no one.
Son of a bitch! Drop
Is it just me doing God's work?
cover, man! This is the United States Army.
Yeah, which are the United States Army. I was just useless.
You tend to your wounded. I gotta face Dutch alone.
Looks like it's me and you, John. You should have stayed at home.
I suggest you follow me. You'll die a bastard! I heard some.
Working for the government, John. All I taught you. I'm ashamed.
I don't have a choice.
There's always a choice. You're just too blind to see. Your family, Abigail, was any man's wife, John. And Jack, he's another whore's son. Just like you. You're weak. You always were. You never had the stomach for this.
For what? You got no idea what you're killing for.
You never could see what I could see, John. You were too scared.
Take your luck.
Ah! What was that?
This way. Come on.
I'll separate your soul from your body!
Son of a bitch! God damn it! You'll never take me alive, John!
Okay, this might have been a bad idea.
It's over, John.
I ain't leaving here without you.
just like me, John. You can't change who you are. I ain't like you.
Okay, now we gotta chase him until I don't have no idea where. Gotta be like the slowest chase ever. Okay, are you gonna speak just on any letter? That's so annoying.
Hello again, John.
Hello, Dutch.
We gotta stop meeting like this.
Sure.
I got a plan.
Sure you do.
You always
Yep.
got a plan, Dutch.
This is a good one.
I don't doubt it.
We can't always fight nature, John. We can't fight change. Can't fight gravity. We can't fight nothing. My whole life, all I ever did was fight.
Then give up, Dutch.
But I can't give up, neither. I can't fight my own nature. That's a paradox, John. You see?
Then I have to shoot you.
When I'm gone, they'll just find another monster. They have to. Because they have to justify their wages.
That's their business.
Our time has passed, John.
Okay. Dramatic death.
So at the end, you didn't have the guts to shoot him.
The man's dead, Ross.
Sure. Can I see your gun? Oh, trust me. It looks better in the report that way.
Where's my family?
Your wife was killed in a prison riot last week. So, I'm only joking, dear boy. They were sent back to that Scrabble ranch of yours in Beecher's Hope. They're quite safe and sound.
They better be.
Thank you, Mr. Marston, for everything. I know this wasn't easy for you, but I have to say, you've done your country proud.
Yeah, exactly. See you around, John. Try to stay out of trouble. Come on, Archer. Let's go find somebody else we can annoy.
The benefits of civilization. Okay. Oh, we got a song. Abigail Marston. Ooh. I was gonna do a side quest, but no way. Abigail Marston, let's do it.
burning blisters on my feet will call to hold me as I'm close to fall.
Nice song.
Of your arms I stray, off the radar and into harm's way. Now I know the only compass that I need, oh, is the one that leads back to you.
Yeah, there's a house here. Let's actually save. Oh, did my purchase stop the song? Aw, that sucks. I hope that didn't do it. Was enjoying the song. And there probably was a good reason why the song was playing. That's good. Good. Howdy, Putty. How's it going? Good to see you. Happy weekend. Let's go. We gotta go see Abigail. My God. I wonder if she's gonna... I don't think she's gonna be there, though. This has gotta be another ruse. How goes the rootin' tootin' cowboy shooting? Well, it's going good. There was a guy that just killed himself, and now we're hopefully reuniting with the family. So I'm excited to see what's gonna happen here. I think this is just too easy, so yeah, this game sure is wild. I'm having a lot of fun playing it.
Abigail! Jack! Anyone here?
Yeah, I doubt they're gonna be here.
Anyone home?
Oh.
Darling. I never thought I'd see this day again.
You no good hillbilly piece of shit! I thought you was dead! I thought you was dead, John, huh? Where you been?
Okay.
Where you been?
You know where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
I left that life. Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
Oh, I can take care of myself, John. One guard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try it again. Nor no one else.
How's the boy?
Oh, like you. And like me. Well, he's like a kid growing up without a father.
That ain't fair.
What is fair?
Well, some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
We tried to change. I mean, isn't that what you're supposed to do?
We did change. And it's over now.
Why do I get the sense that this is gonna be not gonna be the happy ending that it's presenting itself?
Jack! Jack, come here, boy.
Hello, sir.
I have no idea, buddy. If you haven't played the game yet, I might be a bit ahead.
Coyotes ate all the
So, if you want to avoid spoilers, feel free. I have no idea where I am at the game because I never played it, so...
I know.
And don't you go blaming me, boy. Don't you go blaming me.
I ain't blaming no one, old man, but since you're still alive, there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cattle.
a nice way to greet somebody. Why don't I get a warm and tender embrace?
Consider the fact I ain't put a bullet in you. You're a race, old man. You were supposed to look after the place.
I did.
Oh, thank you.
I
Thank you
did
very
my
much.
best.
I appreciate
There
it.
was too many of them. I thought you was dead. I wasn't drinking.
Hold your excuses until you figured out which one to use. Jack, go get your bags packed, boy. We got work to do. We leave in the morning. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning we've got to go get ourselves some more cattle.
Oh, yeah. Oh, but you finished the game? What do you think of it, by the way? I'm curious.
Friends at McFarland's ranch. It's over in Hinnigan's Stead who can sell us some. Now, Abigail, I hope you learned to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say? Rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
Nice chemistry between them. I like it. Oh, you played when it first came out? Interesting. I've heard... I need to pause here because I want to discuss it. But I've heard a lot of good things from people that played this game when it came out. I think it was more impactful back then because it was considered such a great game. In fact, Zach was the one that mentioned it because, you know, he's a huge fan of Red Dead. Getting all nostalgic, going into play, watch it again. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. So that's why I always ask for people who played it a long time ago if they still feel like it's a great game. Because the feedback, even from people that play it now, is like, yeah, this is a kind of a masterpiece. Even though sometimes some parts of the game feel a little bit repetitive and overdone. It does seem like the game holds up to this day. And as I said before, I love the ambiance of the game. It's so cool to ride the horse outside and stuff, just enjoying the view. Even with the graphics that you might feel are not up to par nowadays.
Hello, sir.
Are you ready? Let's haul out.
Yeah, it still feels impressive. Might not feel as impressive as it was back then. It still feels pretty good.
How you feeling, Jack?
I'm feeling fine,
And I gotta
sir.
say, I love the some of the characters and the dialogue in this game. I had a lot of fun knowing more and reading through the story to the point that I kind of want to, you know, just go back, play it again, and trying to pick up on anything that I missed because I have been enjoying the unpacking the whole package that is John Marston and his character and the whole anti-hero thing. Because he's obviously the anti-hero here. He does bad things, but he's kind of not a bad guy still. So that's the sort of discussion that I love having, because when a good guy needs to do bad things, it's always the moral discussion that is interesting. Yo, Gags, how's it going? Happy weekend. Thank you for the anniversary wishes. I really appreciate it.
How do you know these ranchers?
I met him while I was away. McFarland's are good people. We need folks we can trust right now.
Them how?
I was sick and they looked after me.
Sick how?
You sure got a lot of questions.
I don't often get a chance to ask 'em.
Fair enough.
Was it a gentleman's complaint? What do they call it? The morning drip?
Good God, boy, no! Where do you learn these things?
Uncle told me about it.
Well, he'd know, the dirty old fool. No, I just got weak for a while.
Have I any experience with Red Dead 2? No, I'm leaving Red Dead 2 to play after I do Red Dead Redemption 1. I assume they are connected, so once I finish this one, I hope to play the second one. And it's all gonna depend like how this one finishes, because the finish, I just recently finished The Last of Us 1, and that was, wow, what a, I mean, the gameplay is not anything like revolutionary per se, but the story is really great. And I've heard that the story in 2 is not as good, but I still want to play it. Red Dead feels like more of an interesting experience in some aspects.
What? Where were you all that time? Where'd you go? What'd your mother tell you? She said it was some kind of important government business. That's about right. The people thought I owed them some favors. Why did they take us away? They thought it wasn't safe for you here by yourself. Those men harm you? No, they're okay. Some of them even told me stories. I think I'd like to be a government man one day. Or a politician. I'd rather you chose an honest
Hey.
profession. Like you mean? I know I ain't been the best father, Jack. I made some bad choices. Where are you running off to now? I'm not used to riding this hard, Paul.
Yeah, I can see that.
Paul, was it something to look out?
To do Mr.
Who told you that? I kept hearing people say their names. That's all. Yeah, I caught up with Bill and Dutch. We had some old business
Yeah.
needed settled. Where are they now? They're gone, son. We won't be seeing them again. They were angry at you, weren't they? That's why we had to leave. They was just good men who turned bad. I'll explain it to you one day. And what does that make you? There's the ranch. Come on. Let's see if we can find Mr. McFarlane.
I was wondering what the answer to that question was. What was that make you? That is such a good question. That was just what I was talking about. I love the fact that John Marston is this anti-hero character because we're fighting against his former friends who had supposedly turned bad. But how do we know that John hasn't turned bad himself? So he was mainly a mercenary the whole way through Mexico. So that's so interesting. I'm such a huge fan of Red Dead Redemption. We wanted another one for years and years. I'm sure Rockstar said they're not really looking into to do that. Then in 2015 they put on their socials a red background with a date using the Red Dead Redemption font. I was so excited. That's how you bring people in, isn't it? That's how you play with people's hopes.
John Marston. Now, there's a face I thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants in Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us from Lord only knows what.
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out in the crowd now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Nice.
Take care now.
I like the fact that we get to see Bonnie again.
All right, Jack. You're gonna have an important job. I want you to lead the herd while I drive them from the back. Keep us all moving in the right direction. Sure, Paul. I can do that, no problem. And if you see cows straying off, can you help me round them up? I'll do my best, sir.
Was the 7 remake? Yeah, I can't imagine it was that big of an effect, but that works. I mean, if people were excited about it, and if you say no, we're not going to work on a second one, and then you change your mind instead of just dropping little, you know, just we're keeping your options open, having the no, we're not going to do any more, and then it's just, you know, a subtle announcement to see how people feel about it. And you've been working on it. I think that's a better way to go than just keep saying, hey, we don't know. Maybe we'll do another one. And then you end up either not doing it or half-assing it. I like that approach a bit better.
A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss McFarlane. After the barn fire, you remember?
It's so weird. I'm sorry I keep pausing, but it's so weird because John keeps saying it's all over, and somehow it doesn't feel like it's over. It feels like too good of an ending. I don't know if maybe I got this wrong, but I feel like something is going to happen here in the next few missions.
So, you've come for some cattle?
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
Hey, Jack, keep them headed towards the river.
That is a lot. Are we getting all this cattle? That feels kind of a lot.
It's a long story. Too long to tell without a drink in my hand.
Back to the riddles, I see. And Mr. Williamson?
Yeah.
So, is this your boy?
Yeah. Say hello to Miss McFarland, Jack. Hello. Ah, the arrogance of youth. He gets a little fur on his lip and he thinks he knows best all of a sudden.
Must take after his father. How's your wife?
She's well, I think. We haven't had much time to talk yet.
Looks like you got him under control. I best get back to Pa.
Nice to see you again, Miss McFarland. And thanks for everything.
You dolt. That's interesting.
Jack, we need to move him across the river. Go.
There was some clip about Metal Gear Delta. Oh, new Metal Gear Delta clips. I'm seeing them any good. Yeah, they were promising. I gotta say they were promising. I'm keeping an open mind. I am scared and excited in equal measures. Let's see what they can produce with Metal Gear Delta. It's so Snake Eater is such a special video game that remaking it doesn't feel like it's gonna be an easy task, but maybe they'll be able to do it. And if they aren't, I'll still have the original to fall back on, so that's not too bad. But yeah, I'm excited to see what they can produce, honestly. Because if they do it right, it's gonna be an epic video game. If they can do as good a job as Final Fantasy VII Remake or Rebirth. I should say Remake only because Rebirth is just... I've heard it's like godlike video gaming. Remakes and reversions. Reimaginations. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know how many liberties they're gonna take with the story. I don't know what they're gonna keep, what they're gonna drop. So Snake Eater is such a iconic video game bosses and silly story plots and points, which fits in with the humor of the game. With even still with the seriousness.
I'll deal with this. Stay with the herd, Jack. Come on. Let's go. I think that's all of them. Jack, wait there. I'm coming. Easy. Let's go. You all right? You're not hurt, are you?
No.
He does look hurt.
I'm fine. I wasn't scared, honest.
Sorry you had to see that, son.
He has a lot of blood in his back.
From anybody else. Jack, head left up the road towards home.
I know where I'm going, Paul.
Come on.
Okay, 14 out of 15. We lost 1 cow. It's not too bad. It's kind of crazy that Bonnie gave us 14 cows. That feels like a lot. I guess we'd get like 5. Like 14 feels like... I mean 15. And we lost 1. So 15 cows feels like a lot. Seriously, you guys are all against defense? Oh my god.
All right, now lead him into the pit. Whoa there.
I don't know, feels really weird doing this with our son. It feels like this is gonna be the calm before the storm. Something big is probably gonna happen.
Nice work, son.
We made it.
You did real good out there. Go on. Hit your horse and wait for me by the stable. Yeah. That's a fine herd we got ourselves.
So we're ranchers now?
Did a good job, son. Nice shooting.
Thanks, Pa.
Make a rancher of you yet.
Rancher clothing menu entry added. So now our missions is both Jack and Abigail. You want a new horse? Oh, horse. Sorry, I couldn't read that. Interesting. So now our missions is with the family? Maybe I was wrong. Maybe this is it. Let me save the game though. Oh, there's a new as well. Is that an uncle? The uncle dude? Okay.
What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
Be honest though. Tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack. I look at him and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running those gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Get out of there!
All right, all right.
Go on! Scat! Shh.
Killing crows now? We're gonna make Raven very angry. Okay, I think we did it. interesting missions. This feels so weird. But it feels like I don't want to keep saying it. It just feels like John got like is getting a taste of the life he wanted, and at some point we're just gonna get the past is gonna caught up with John. So neither Jack or the uncle are in their spot, so I can't do the mission.
Get up, old man.
I am up.
What's in his beard?
Get up.
There, I'm up. Well, thank the good Lord you're back. Nothing worse for an old man than sleeping in the warm afternoon sun.
You want a long sleep, Uncle? That can be arranged. It'll cost me less than food.
You always was a hard and nasty man, John Marston.
You always was a useless, conniving thief. And where's them cattle? Did you take them to pasture?
It's coming around to that.
When exactly?
It's easy to pick on the elderly. It's easy, but it ain't dignified.
Come on, old man. Do this together. Go! All right, you stay front.
Okay, here we go.
Slow down. Let's keep them moving now. Come on, easy up now. Yeah. Whoa there. Come on. Slow up. Whoa.
So now we just, you know, drive the cows to pasture and then drive back.
Come on.
Come on, you dumb heifers! What the hell? Stop the herd!
Let's go.
Okay, that was something. Couldn't stop the herd, then I just got shot. Great.
Let's go.
Oh, so I have to decide to stop the herd or deal with the outlaws. I don't want to deal with the outlaws. Just stop the herd.
Proud of you, boy. See? Listen to me and you'll go far.
I had enough fighting battles that ain't mine. Let's go. Move it out. Come on. after the herd. I'll ride back.
No thanks. You got your pound of flesh from me today.
So I just leave the cows here? That's kind of... So I bring the cows to pasture and just leave them there. Okay, great.
What's the book, boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this man, this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Talking of adventure, how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
Very funny, Paul. I've forgotten how funny you was.
Grab your things.
Oh, I got stuck.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. When he finds something, you stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
Whatever you say, sir.
You sure you're ready for this?
I guess so.
Now the trick to hunting is calm and patience. You gotta think and move like an animal to catch an animal. Elk don't stand still, son.
I wouldn't know. This is the first time you've taken me hunting.
There's lots of things I ain't done with you. I'm gonna try and make up for that. Whoa there. You don't seem too excited about this.
What do you want me to say, Paul? Yippee?
Are you sure you're all right? I mean, I know all that business must have been hard on you.
It wasn't nothing. I'm not a kid anymore.
Well, it won't happen again. It's over.
Until the next time, you mean?
There won't be a next time. Look, he's picked up a scent. Come on.
Don't make no more promises, Paul. I've heard them all before.
Yeah.
There you go.
You know, one time I hunted a bear up in tall trees. You never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
I read the story about a girl who was raised by wolves. She'd hunt goats with them and everything.
Sounds like a tall yarn to me.
Oh, and then a boy being taken from his home and locked up in a dungeon.
I'm just saying. Maybe you spend too much time with your head in those books. Jack, there's one up ahead.
Yeah, I see it.
This one's mine. Stay with me, son.
I think you're the only one who sees it. I'm not seeing any elk here. Am I the only one not seeing it? Oh, I see it. I missed.
Jeez, what happened, Pa?
That thing was fast!
I thought you were the famous sharpshooter.
Not exactly, but thanks for the confidence. Don't worry, we'll get the next one.
Rufus looks like he's gonna find something.
Yeah, about that.
Come on.
Go find him, Rufus.
Go on, boy. Good boy, Rufus.
Go on, boy.
Slow down. Let's go.
Find another one, Rufus. Keep going, boy.
Let's go.
Pa, he's found another one.
Okay, this one is way easier to see.
There they are. Come on, get him this time.
Come on. I'll show you how to cut the meat.
I thought he was gonna get away. That was great, Pa.
You just gotta wait for the right shot, not rush it.
That's a big one.
This meat should fetch a decent price in Manzanita. Let's make this quick. Hope you were watching. It'll be your turn next. All right, let's see if we can find some more.
Go, Rufus.
Go on, Rufus.
You ready to take a shot, Jack?
Of course, Pa.
Remember, it's all about timing. Wait for your moment. Don't snatch at it.
I know. I saw how you did it.
You say so. All right. When he finds them, you take the lead. You can find them, Rufus. Look, they're over there. Get after them.
Quick, this way.
You can do this. Steady now.
Oh, there's no escape.
Don't rush it.
I think you just rushed it and missed it.
Stay calm. That's it, son. You saw how I cut the meat, Jack. Now it's your turn.
So he didn't shoot a single elk. I had to do the dirty work.
Nice work, son. You're a quick learner. Now come on. Let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita. Yeah. Come on. Slow it up now. Come on.
Did you see me?
You did good, son.
Can't we shoot some more?
Only kill what you need. We'll go out again soon.
No, I didn't think I was gonna like it.
I told you you'd have fun, didn't I? Let's go.
Nice moment between father and son. I like to see John teaching his son. That's such a cool part of the game.
All right, here we are. Jack, you wait here. I'll be just a moment.
But I don't. Next year, then.
Howdy, mister.
What do you have?
Where's the meat? Elk skin, elk meat. Okay.
Here we are. Enjoy the journey.
Well,
I saw
that's all I got for you this
girl
time.
the other day. Howdy, Mr. Marston. See you again, I hope. Ah, come on in. Take as long as you.
Dear sir, hello.
Well, let's see what you got. I hope you enjoy a smooth ride.
I'd say you got yourself a bargain there.
Don't be a stranger.
All done. Let's head home.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh, Paul, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
We'll do it again soon. Now get to your chores.
Okay, here we go. Another mission with the fam.
Howdy, Paul.
5 a.m. and 6 p.m. Okay. Let's go to sleep. Doing a couple more missions and then we'll probably call it for Red Dead. It's not 5 a.m. Oh, it's 1 a.m. Okay, great. Okay, now it's time.
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarland. She's a friend.
Mm.
Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, and now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't... Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request now, is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, What's she like?
You know, a little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
John, wait! Maybe I should meet this McFarlane woman. What are you waiting for? We better hurry.
Okay, getting there before time runs out.
I don't think I can let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack has seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? This Bonnie McFarlane?
No.
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No. Normal as in 2 eyes. Mouth. No, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
How did she save your life anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
Of Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if he was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. A better way to live, but it was just a lie. So you saw before they did.
Maybe. But they was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
Where did they take you?
Who?
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very fun.
No, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
Sons of bitches.
It wasn't them or being there. I didn't care about that. I've been in far worse situations.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarlane, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life. And for teaching the miserable goat some manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarlane. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarlane? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
Ma'am?
Okay there, Bonnie. He's a married man.
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyway.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush better than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? The life of crime forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Till they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are. Than they were.
Maybe we can't change, but we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were.
See that? See, that's why I love his character so much.
How's Jack doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be alright.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe. Normal, even. Then it got turned upside down again.
You ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him. But how do you explain any of this? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
Come on, John. He saw things no boy should see.
It's such an interesting conversation, though, for this part of the game, which might feel a little bit too boring.
We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
There really are two people who are, you know, getting hassles because of their past, but they're trying to do better. It's such an interesting dilemma, such an interesting, you know, chemistry here. Okay. I really like it. Okay, where's John? There he is. Wow, I'm almost out of bullets. Come on, John, let's do mission. It's really cool to see how they are trying to make things work because of their kid. And avoiding going back to their, I guess you could say, their nature. I really like this conversation here.
You're tensing up.
I'm not.
You are. Your back's tense and it's making the rifle jump. You're holding it wrong. Here, let me show you.
I don't need you to show me, Paul.
I guess not.
Don't show me and you'll just run off again or something. It's better I teach myself.
I ain't going nowhere.
Whatever you say, Paul.
Don't be like that.
Sorry.
Wolf's been after the herd. Gotta get out there and scare them off. You wanna come with me? Safer with two.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Stay on Rufus now. Let's go. Easy.
I can shoot, and you know that. Why you gotta treat me like a kid?
It's what fathers do. I'm just trying to look out for you.
You can't just decide to be a father when it suits you. What about the rest of the time?
Come on, Jack. That ain't exactly fair.
One minute you're telling me to be a man, the next you tell me I'm just a boy.
It's gonna take a while for things to get back to normal.
Normal? Was it ever normal?
I don't know, but it'll get better, son. I promise.
I mean, Jack's feelings are totally justified.
Come on.
I'm sorry, Paul.
You don't need to be.
I don't mean to be moody. I'm glad you're home. I really am. You can't be tired already. It's just every time you go up, well, I worry you're not coming back.
I swear, if it was down to me, I'd never have gone anywhere.
They can't make you, can they?
It's complicated, but it seems they can.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't understand.
Just some things you start have to be finished.
I'm glad that John is not judgmental. He understands why Jack is angry, and he tries to, you know, validate his feelings and saying, yeah, it's okay if you're angry, I understand.
Mom, is Uncle really your uncle?
No, at least I sincerely hope not. He's probably lots of people's father, though.
Well, why do you call him Uncle then?
Folks always did. Probably because he's always been older than everybody else.
He was old when I was a kid.
He was old when I was a kid, son. God must have had some purpose for keeping him on this earth.
Don't give up now. Let's keep moving.
I sure as hell don't know what that is.
Find us a wolf, boy.
There they are. Good boy, Rufus.
There you go.
There? I like how they say there they are, and then...
Watch yourself now, son. They might turn on us.
Whoa. This is what you get for stealing our cattle.
Yo, Bone Washer, how's it going? Thanks for the affiliate wishes.
I'm ready this time.
How's your weekend going? Where's my horse?
What are you waiting for? Let's get moving.
Yeah.
You got that good, Paul. Hold up a moment. Come on.
She got done with work. Nice. Glad to hear it, dude. Sit back, relax. Sit back and relax. Enjoy.
Come on, boy.
Come on. Whoa, whoa. Hey. Good boy.
Stay on him, Rufus.
Come on. Come on, easy up now. Easy. Go find him, Rufus. Come on. Wolves, I see him. Yeah. at it!
Get him, Paul! How many are there?
Let's go!
Where's the last one?
All right, we should head back now. We got out further than I thought.
What are you doing?
Come on, let's get this over with.
How many did we kill? They won't be after our cattle for a while.
That was some good shooting, son.
What are we doing here? Shouldn't we be going? So can I go out hunting by myself now?
Hold on there, cowboy. You ain't ready for that yet. One step at a time.
Aw, please, Paul.
We'll go out again soon. Catch something nice for your ma to cook.
I reckon I can kill a bear, no problem.
I ain't gonna tell you again, Jack. You don't leave the farm without checking with me first, you hear?
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
I'll hear you. Whoa.
Yeah,
Oh, can I ask you something?
of course.
Were you a murderer?
What?
That place where they held us. Ma shouted at a guard one time, and he yelled that you were a murderer.
Maybe. But I live my life believing there's a difference between killing and murdering.
Not for the first dude's dead.
No. And I guess I've been both. That's how it goes.
Fair enough.
Let's go.
You know, we could be outlaws, you and me.
All we did was kill a few wolves.
I read a book about a father and son who robbed banks. What are Willie? That was his name.
I'm happy with my 2 arms, if you don't mind.
Just imagine it, though. John and Jack Marston, most wanted men in the West.
And what about your mom?
Well, I mean, we still come home.
You live in a dream world. It ain't like they tell it in books. And it ain't no way to live life. It was ugly and brutal.
All right, geez. I'm only joking around.
You'll have a farm of your own. You can read and write. Don't waste your life, son. Don't live like I had to.
That's good father advice. And I love the energy, the back and forth in the dialogue between John and his son and his wife. Again, these missions might feel repetitive
You're turned into a decent hunter, son. But try to stay out of trouble.
and filling in the blanks, but the story points are great.
Hello.
There's still Uncle missions and Jack missions. Okay, not John, Jack. Guess I should do a couple more with Uncle. I only did one. Oh, sorry.
What are you looking at, old man?
There's some Mustangs and some such out there beyond that ridge. Wondering if it was worth getting you and going around some of them up.
Fair enough. We're nearly out of money. Ranch is in turmoil. We may not make it through the winter. What could we possibly want with some good quality horses? Come on.
That tone of voice ain't so becoming on you. Makes you seem all pent up and angry like some Blackwater would-be business tycoon with a bad case of hemorrhoids.
I'll give you a bad case of someone just shot me in the head if you don't hurry up.
Are you gonna mount up, kid? All right, let's get after him. Why you gotta act so biggity all the damn time?
gonna do? Just look at them horses all day?
Well, God forbid I'd do anything around here without checking with His Royal Highness first.
Yeah, you're real good at watching. That's about all you're good for, apart from bending your elbow.
I can't do right doing wrong. You're an ungrateful bastard, you know. I did my best when you was gone.
Your best is like anybody else's worst.
Come on, I'm getting old. I gotta start taking things easy.
You've been taking things easy for 40 years. Come on.
There you go. Whoa there. I see him. Come on.
Yeah. Come on.
Might as well see if we can get us another one.
Let's go.
Okay, this guy was just running away with it.
Relax now. Nearly there. There. That wasn't so bad. Hubble your lip, for Christ's sakes!
Got one more left in you?
Lasso another wild horse? Okay. They are so far though.
Come on. Go.
I wanted this white one, but he really moves fast.
Calm it down. Come on, baby. Calm down.
Whoa. Hey, you woman.
Steady.
Careful. That's a feisty one.
Nearly there.
Steady now. That's it.
It's all right.
Steady now.
I got you now. I'm in trouble here. Come on. Calm yourself.
There you go.
Let's go. Quiet, old man.
Another one? Dude, how many wild horses do I have to hatch?
Come on. Come on now. Easy.
No, oh, come on. I don't understand why the lasso sometimes just gets disconnected for some reason.
You really ain't helping. Calm down now. Almost got you.
Careful. That's a feisty one. Steady now.
Will you shut up? Whoa. Relax now. Come on. Come on. Nearly
Lean
got you.
into it.
I got you.
Go. Steady now.
What?
You'll never catch 'em on
Shut the
foot.
hell up!
Mount back up, you
How did that one got away? I thought I had it. That's the first time that ever happened.
Let's go. Slow it up now. Relax.
There you go. Don't fall off.
Relax now.
Lean into it. Showing who's boss. You got him now, John. There you go. Use your knees, you woman. Yeah. Use your knees, you woman. You got him now, John.
How am I not? Okay, there you go.
Careful. That's a feisty one. Come on. Get down. Leave it to me.
I think that's enough for now. Let's get him back to the ranch.
Come here.
Come on. Slow up.
That weren't half bad for a couple of old reprobates.
I learned a few things while I was away.
Anything you wanted to know, you only had to ask.
Yeah. Make sure there's enough fresh hay. We need to keep them strong.
All right. Damn, a little gratitude wouldn't kill you. Not a bad day's work. How are you?
I got some money. Nice. Got items available for purchase. Sweet. There's still a Jack mission, but I guess the next Jack mission, it's not going to be available now. Most likely. Yeah, 5 a.m. and 6 p.m. That makes sense. Strange that we don't have any more Abigail missions. At least for now. I guess if only Jack's available, we'll do Jack's mission next, just to see what that unfolds. 'Cause now I'm curious. That will be probably the last mission that I'll do today. 5 a.m. or... Oh, it's 4 a.m., so... There you go. Let's see what we have to do next.
John! John!
What is it, old man?
It's Jack. The kid. The kid. Well, I just saw him out in the valley. Seems your tales of hunting got the better of him. He said he was going up to the pass, track down that grizzly that's been seen up there.
Kid can't hunt a grizzly. Thing will eat him alive.
I know. I tried to stop him.
But you're worthless as a lawyer at a lynching. Damn you, old man.
Oh, I skipped it accidentally.
Let's go.
Come on, Rufus.
Where is he, Rufus?
Come on. Slow down. Where's Jack? What you got, boy? Can you smell something? Come on, easy up now. Come on, boy. Where is he? Whoa. Hurry, Rufus. Come on. Come on, Rufus. Find Jack. Find Jack, Rufus.
Come on, Rufus.
Jack! Can you hear me, Jack? Jack! Where are you? Whoa there. Come on, come on!
Paul, help me! I'm hurt!
Jack, stay down! Don't move! Keep your head down!
Okay, maybe this is not the best weapon for this. There you go.
What the hell were you thinking going off on your own? You're just a boy.
No, I'm not! I can skin an elk, rake horses.
Come on, let's get you home. Now hold tight. Are you all right?
Yeah, I think so.
You're lucky to be alive, you stupid boy. What'd I tell you about going off by yourself?
I go off by myself plenty. You just don't know about it. You're never around.
So this is my fault? You disobeyed me.
I was trying to prove myself.
Prove what? By getting yourself killed?
You're always telling me I read too many books, that I'm not a real man.
I never said that.
I just thought if I could do something you'd like, maybe you wouldn't go away again.
Son, I ain't going anywhere. And believe me, neither are you for a real long time. Go.
He's gonna be chained to the wall. You're gonna be grounded, Jack boy.
What's your mother gonna say?
I'm sorry, Paul. Please don't be angry.
I ain't angry. I'm disappointed. Don't you ever run off on your own like that again.
All right. I told you I was sorry.
What would have happened if I hadn't come along?
I don't know. I'd probably be dead.
You'd be a pile of bones right now.
What would you care? I'm just a nuisance to you anyway.
That ain't true, Jack. I'd do anything for you. You know that.
I guess there's only room for one hero in this family.
Trust me, son. I ain't no hero. I'm just glad you're safe.
See, I'm glad that John is so aware that he's not a hero. Even though we as the player and everyone else around might consider ourselves heroes. It's totally fair that he isn't.
After a grizzly? What were you thinking? You've only been hunting twice.
I'm not a little kid anymore. What were you doing at my age?
Bad things. Things nobody should do. But your ma and me, we didn't have what you had.
Yeah, I know. I should be grateful.
I'm not asking you to be grateful. I'm asking you to do what I say before you get yourself killed.
It's always one set of rules for you and another set for everybody else. You think I don't know what you did back in the old days? I'm not stupid.
You could have fooled me.
You think I didn't sit up and listen to Dutch and Bill telling all those stories? You think I don't know who you are?
It ain't no secret I didn't get these scars falling over in church.
Keep going, Pa. I want to get home.
Yeah.
But nobody tells me anything. You and Ma pretend like nothing happened. I'm sorry I made you.
I guess that's why Jack is so angry.
Don't be too eager to grow up, son. Ain't as much fun as it looks. When you're ready to hunt bears, I'll take you.
Yeah, Jack is justified in thinking what he's thinking because people just aren't honest with him and just pretend like nothing happens, and that can feel really infuriating. So, yeah, I guess that's understandable from Jack's point of view.
Hey, Jack.
Hey, Paul.
Need a hand with that?
No, sir, I got it.
Looks like you have. You know, you're real good with them tools.
Thank you, Paul.
We'll make this land real nice one day. Me and your mother will do our part. By the time your turn comes, hell, this could be the nicest farm in the county.
Maybe, Paul.
Just gotta learn to shoot straight or you'll get yourself eaten by some animal.
Very funny, Paul.
Thank you, son. Soon it'll be quail season. We should have some fun then.
Is there anything you don't like shooting, Paul?
Well, I ain't met the thing yet, but as soon as I do, I'll let you know. You can even put it in one of them books you read.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Today, John Marston stopped shooting.
Now, I ain't no literary man, but I don't think that'll sell. People like shooting in them things.
I think you may be right there, Paul.
So, you ever hear talk about them machines that can make a man fly?
Well, sure, Paul. Everybody knows about that. You know they're going to be bringing one of those machines around the country next year for a demonstration? One of them machines can turn men into angels.
One of them machines can turn men into angels.
John, come here. John, come here, quick. Take a look at that.
Jack, go into the house, lock all the doors. Whatever happens, don't come outside. You hear me? Whatever happens.
Okay.
Come here, son. Whatever happens, keep the doors locked and your mother inside. Promise me, son. Promise me.
Who is it, Pa?
It's just some old friends. Me and Uncle take care of it. And you go inside and you keep the doors and the windows locked.
I hear you.
Then run!
Yeah, run, boy.
Okay, this is gonna take a turn.
Well, old man, looks like things is about to get settled once and for all.
So it seems.
Come on! Come on, old man! I'm gonna need you to help me hold them off. What on earth? Take them again! Get off our land! I'll kill all you sons of bitches!
Okay, I'm gonna need a better spot, or a better weapon, or a better aim.
There's still time for you to run, old man. I'll hold him here. Come on now!
What is that? I died with 2 shots? That is crazy, dude.
You best get that gun ready, old man.
Come on, then. I won't let you take him again. What the hell do they want?
Got an achievement, bullseye. That's not too bad. Don't know what that does, but
Come on! Can't stay out here.
Go check on your family, boy.
What are we gonna do now?
What's wrong? What's happened?
Stay inside, you hear? Like I said, there'll be more coming.
Paul, what do they want?
I don't know, son. Whatever it is, it ends here.
Oh, look how many there are. They're gonna kill us, aren't they?
No, I ain't gonna let that happen. You think I'm joking? I'd stay right there if I was you.
Uncle, are you all right?
Damn it! I'm hit.
Stay away from my family!
why aren't you dying? What the hell? What is going on? It's like my ammo is not doing damage.
Paul, what do they want?
Okay, whenever I need to shoot from closer range, I need to change weapons.
They're gonna kill us, aren't they?
You ain't gonna take none. You wanna get shot? Don't make me kill you now.
Reloading in this weapon is just... And there's still one on this side and one on the other.
Gunfight's only in one way. Hang in there, Uncle! I'm gonna get you out of here safe!
Ain't time, John. I ain't gonna make it off this porch anyhow. You take Jack and Abby. Take them and... Don't worry about me. Just get them out of here.
No! Uncle, please! Oh my God! They killed him!
Come on, son! Ain't nothing we can do for him now! We're leaving the farm. I'll watch from the silo. You two go to the barn, get the horses ready.
John!
I'll meet you there.
You ain't gonna win this! Stay down! Nobody moves till I say so! Come on, let's head for the barn! It's me you want, not them! You all right, Jack? All right, you're covered! Now go! Go!
Get away from here!
Now! Quick! Run for it!
Oh, come on! Ah, stupid weapon that takes so long to reload. I swear I'm just gonna pick up the shotgun. I'm just gonna blast everyone.
Make a run for the barn! Let's go! Move! All right, you're covered! Now go! Go! Now! Quick! Run for it! You're embarrassing yourself! All right, you're covered! Now go! Go! This ain't good, friend! Now! Quick! Run for it! That ain't nice! Are you having fun yet? I think they call this a massacre. Hey, come on. Now listen. Jack, Gnarly, get on this horse. Get out of here. Go find a place to hide.
You're coming with us, Paul.
I'll catch up. You keep riding and don't look back. And don't be worrying about me, you hear? Now get going.
You stay out of trouble, John.
Ain't no trouble, Abigail. Ain't no trouble. I love you.
I love you.
Now go! Get!
Yo, Monkey Ranch, how's it going?
Alakablam!
And I feel bad that I didn't select more people in the ending.
Did you hear that? Jack, we have to go back for Pa.
Let's go!
I knew that I knew it. It's so well done, dude, but it's so heartbreaking. It's like he thought he got out of it. He got a taste of the good life. But you knew it was never gonna last.
Oh, bury me not on the lone prairie where the coyotes wail and the wind blows free. And when I die, don't bury me 'neath the western sky on the lone prairie.
So his mother died 3 years later? Yeah, 3 years later. Uncle died 1911. Impossible to forget. Doesn't say when he was born, so no one knows how old he was. So can you do... So you can't do side missions as Jack. That's interesting. That's a smart way to do like the... to make the player able to finish up the... polish up the game or... by the end, but what an ending, dude. I guess that's the end of the story missions. That's gotta be it. And then that's why people wanted Red Dead 2 is because, you know, you kind of want to figure out what happens to, I mean, what happens to Jack next. But it's such a heartbreaking ending, dude. It's like John Marston worked so hard to get his family back, to get his ranch to do his thing. Until one day, it just, you know, his past came back to haunt him, and Abigail knew that was going to happen. Everyone knew that was going to happen, but...
Come on, slow down.
Yeah, that's exactly how the game felt. It felt like it was too good to be the ending. Like, everything was good then. But yeah, that's good storytelling. I love the storytelling in this game. Love the interactions between the characters. That was great. I really want to know what happened to the mother. Why is she died? Why has she died? So can I sleep in the big bedroom? Or no? Can I? Okay, I can't. It's such an interesting... I really... Yeah, I love the story of this game. I can see why have everyone just loved this game. It's such an easy game to love. Man, I can't believe we actually finished the story. I seem to remember that was the last achievement. The Into the Sunset were from the story achievements. Yeah, the last enemy shall be destroyed. So now I guess it's the platinum trophy to do next. That's so messed up, dude. What a game. I'm really looking forward to working on the platinum of this game, but I really enjoyed the story. I really want to dwell more into it, pick up on things that I might have missed. I can't wait to play Red Dead 2 now to know what happens, you know, with Jack. How does the story unravel then? That is such a good... the ending is sad. The scene almost that almost got me was when he was saying goodbye to Abigail, because it was like John Marston knew that was the only way they were gonna stop going after his family was if he died, because they only wanted him. So he knew he had to stop fighting, otherwise his family will never be safe. So that's why he sent off the family and decided to sacrifice himself. Damn, that's... I love the story of this game. And I respect the sad ending, because it was the realistic only way to go. The perfect goody two shoes ending was nothing but a mirage. And he got to experience it for a while, and then it's like everyone knew that didn't felt right. Because he did a lot of bad stuff, and the police would had to come after him. But man, I really enjoyed it. I'm really happy I played this game. The story-wise, everything, really interesting, really fun game. Thanks to Zach for, you know, for the big push to play Red Dead. I can't wait to play Red Dead 2, dude. I gotta know what happens with Jack next. I gotta understand what changes in the future. Let me just update the sub numbers, because we had some gifted subs today. So let me update the stats here. There we go. We're 289 out of 300. That's good. And yeah, I guess that's it for me today. Everyone can say goodbye to YouTube. I think this will be the last episode story-wise. I might do a couple more working on the platinum. Maybe if some of the platinum events are story-related. I saw one that was a hidden platinum trophy. The hidden trophy that seemed to be story-related. So, Alakablam YouTube, and I'll see you in the next one.